A few weeks after my son's birthday, his third birthday, he got a fever, and it was a really high fever. And then he started to get really red eyes. His lips started to look chapped. His tongue started to swell up. We took him to a regular doctor, and we were told he had a cold. And then we took him to an ER doctor a few days later, and we were told that he could have strep throat. I was holding him in my arms, and I just felt like he was fading away. So the very next day, I took him to the doctor again, and the doctor took one look at him and said, I think you need to go get blood tests. I think this is Kawasaki's. And the doctor said, don't stop, don't go home, don't pack your bags, go straight to UC Davis. And within a few hours, he was going into heart failure. He looked gray almost. I was looking at my son, and he looked like he was dying. And as I left the room to call my family, they were pushing in a crash cart. I thought to myself, this is what it feels like to lose a child, and it's really sad. I'd say it was about midnight when they started the infusion. I saw his eyes open around 6 in the morning. And he looked at me for the first time in days, like really saw me. It was a lifesaver. If it wasn't for IVIG, my son wouldn't make it. He would not have made it. In the aftermath of Kawasaki's disease, if a child's not treated with IVIG, they can get aneurysms around their heart, which later causes the heart attacks. He's a firecracker. He's a good kid though. And I'm like, every day that I have him, I'm lucky. I know it. But his heart's really good. We've been given the clear he can play sports, and he can run and swim and do everything. He's gonna start kindergarten soon. It's exciting to see who he is now. You know, I wouldn't have gotten that opportunity. Kawasaki's disease, we call it KD. So the KD Foundation works to help parents. They give us solid resources. They give us different ideas on how to spread awareness. Because a lot of children are missed. They say that the number of cases that are actually diagnosed is more like the tip of the iceberg. And there's a lot of children who just never get diagnosed. My son needed 2 doses. So literally it took thousands of people to save his life. And if I have to spend the rest of my life saying thank you, I'm going to do that. You know, donating plasma counts, and you really are saving lives. Every time I meet a blood donor, I say thank you. You could be one of the people who saved my son. It's possible. So thank you.